Hey, it's David here with a review of Ashlee Simpson at the Voltaire, which is located within a Venetian resort in Las Vegas. Now, some people, well, actually all people would ask, David, why Ashlee Simpson? Well, here's the thing. I have an affinity to go see has-been female artists. I mean, the greatest conqueror of that, the greatest one that I conquered, Tiffany. No one cares about this person anymore. But you know what? David Gallagher does. And I'm there. And let me tell you something. If Debbie Gibson or Leanne Rimes comes within the Los Angeles or Las Vegas city limits, I'm there. So there's my justification for this. And also, my wife and I are here in Vegas. It's my birthday weekend. We're here to see Styx tonight. In the same casino resort is Styx, the Eagles, and Ashlee Simpson. Completely bananas going on here. Now, I noticed a few weeks ago that Ashlee was playing at the Voltaire. Now, I've been wanting to go to this place. It's an intimate style, cocktail lounge, cabaret type setting. But the problem is they had artists here like Christina Aguilera, Kylie Minogue, and they have Hilary Duff coming up there. They're commanding $500 a ticket. $500 for those has-beens? Get out of here. But you know what? If you're under like $60, I'm there. And Ashlee Simpson, $40. That's what it was. I had my company that I work for has a website where they have discount tickets. She was on there, $40. So you know what? I'm there. So here I am. And now let me tell you a little bit about Ashlee. She came out in 2004 with her huge hit, Pieces of Me. That was from her huge album, which is called Autobiography, and this is what put Ashlee Simpson on the map. There she is. She's on the map. Then she follows it up with another huge album called I Am Me. So here we go. We got an established female pop artist going on here. She could go on to like the lines of Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter. Here we go. We're all ready to go. She does some Broadway in the West End production of Chicago. She played Roxy Hart over there in England. And then she also she acted. She was on 2 seasons of Seventh Heaven and 1 season of the ill-fated reboot of Melrose Place, which no one remembers except for myself. Exactly. But then her career torpedoed. She was on Saturday Night Live. She claimed she had laryngitis. So she pre-recorded some vocals, aka lip syncing, and she got busted, and there she goes. She's gone. She's out of there. You know, she's become a has-been. But you know what, David Gallagher, if you're a has-been, there's still hope for you in my opinion. So there we go. All right, now here's the thing. So I look at her now as a broken toy. And this residency that she has in Vegas is actually trying to fix it. They're gonna fix Ashlee Simpson. They're gonna fix this broken toy because her performances have been selling out. And, you know, I'm sitting there going, she's like five inches away from me. And I'm like, you're not bad. You know, there might be a little hope for you in the realm of a Vegas residency. She's not set to go out to the Hollywood Bowl or anything like that. No, keep her away. Maybe as an opener for Avril Lavigne or something like that. But don't stretch this person too thin. There are limitations there. Especially right now, like I said, the aforementioned artists I mentioned before. We got Gaga out there now, Sabrina, and Taylor Swift. She can't do anything with these people. So she did work the audience really well. She was engaging. She was crawling around the little extended stage there. But my wife goes, why is she crawling around? That's desperate. And you know what? She's right. It was a desperate move. As desperate as it was, incorporating in her set list 2 90s hits from Alanis Morissette and Meredith Brooks, You Oughta Know, and Bitch. I'm like, you don't need to do those songs because you have a pretty decent set list. And here is the set list. It started with I Am Me, and then she followed it with Boyfriend, Coming Back for More, Invisible, undiscovered, in another life, eyes wide open, out of my head, love me for me, nothing new, Little Miss Obsessive, beautifully broken, catch me when I fall, shadow, autobiography, boys, Love, and then she did an encore of Lala and Pieces of Me, her biggest hit. But she's really an affable pop artist. Do your residencies. I'm fine with that. If people came to Vegas and they say, I want to go see a show, I would first say, well, who's in town? Well, there's Alanis Morissette, there's Def Leppard, and there's Ashlee Simpson. I would say, well, first, go see Def Leppard. And if they're sold out, go to see Alanis Morissette. And if she's sold out, hey, go see Ashlee Simpson. You'll have some fun. The only downfall of the evening was sitting in this audience. This audience was comprised of these millennial hipsters that probably at one point were on the Sunset Strip at these hip bars trying to ingratiate themselves to Paris Hilton and any Kardashian that existed. Get these people away from me. Just get them out. I don't like these people. The dress code was chic and elegant. I am not chic and elegant. I still got in. I wore a design from TJ Maxx. I was okay. I got in there. But I didn't buy any drinks. I don't drink, but I didn't buy a Diet Coke. Diet Coke was $20. Get out. Go away. Take your Diet $20 Coke. Go. See ya. Anyway, overall, Ashlee's show was fun. A little desperation on it, but I'll give it 3 guitar picks out of 5. So there you go. And my next review is going to be of Styx. And go ahead and save us, and I'll see, and I will see you soon.